What's up, guys? This is a video collection of my belts. Uh, don't know how to really, don't really know how to show them off. I thought this would be the best way to do it. I do have them displayed somewhere else, but I figured this would be the best way to do it. I'm not really going to get into detail as to every belt. Just want to show you what I have. If you want a detailed video of a certain belt, just send me a comment and I'll do my best to give you a detailed video. But for now, I'm just going to show you what I got. Alright, of course, what you have in the middle, in the very front, let me see if I can leave it like that. We'll just come up close to it. Yeah, how about that? That is the pride of my collection. This is the first title I ever bought. The reason being that this being my first title is that growing up watching wrestling, this is the title that I wanted the most. This is the title I grew up watching. The Winged Eagle WWF World Heavyweight title. A lot of great people have held this title. Hulk Hogan, of course. Macho Man, rest in peace. Of course, The Undertaker, Ultimate Warrior, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, Psycho Sid, and Big Sexy Kevin Nash, Stone Cold Steve Austin for a day. So yeah, my favorite belt of them all, the pride of all my collection. Over here we have the WWE World Heavyweight title. As you can see, I don't have a nameplate. Don't really want a nameplate. It's fine. But yeah, the WWE World's Heavyweight title. Nice belt. I like it. Next, look at that. It is the UFC Championship belt. It's an awesome belt. Of course, on normal belts, adult size belts, they're 2 millimeters. Blazing Angel did a video description on this UFC belt. It's about, yeah, he's about right, 3.75 millimeters thick. It's not the full 4 millimeters. But then again, I could be wrong. I don't know. But it's a beautiful belt. Like I said, I'm not going to get into detail. The only thing I can say is Blazing Angel was right. The leather strap really sucks. It just really sucks. So I am going to get it re-leathered. Actually, all these belts that I'm going to show you, I'm going to get re-leathered. Maybe except one, because I don't think it'll just look retarded if I do that one, which I'll show you later. Alright, next, the WCW United States Heavyweight Championship belt. Beautiful belt. The main plate actually was a little flat. It did have a curve. Don't get me wrong. Did have a curve. I went ahead and I put a little curve to it. That was my first time doing it. I think it came out okay. But like I said, if you want a detailed description of this belt, send me a comment and I will. So for now, I'm just showing you what it is. WCW United States Heavyweight Championship belt. Alright. Next. That's the one I probably won't get re-leathered because I am going to get a brand new WWE Spinner Championship belt, the adult size. This is just a commemorative belt. The only reason this is a commemorative belt is because this actually, I bought this on eBay with this one. It came both of them together. Didn't really read the fine print. That was my bad, which is fine. I mean, commemorative titles is still okay. The center plate, the center spins, but as you can hear, it's got that little noise because of the magnet that's there. That's alright though, don't mind. That is the WWE Commemorative Championship belt. Alright, next, We have the WCW Cruiserweight Championship of the World. A lot of greats have held this one. Of course, the first two that come to mind, Rey Mysterio and Dean Malenko. Of course, Six-Pac has held this title. I believe Juventud Guerrero held it. Ultimo Dragon held it. A lot of other great ones have held this title, WCW. I've seen through YouTube, like, not a lot of people have this championship belt in their collection. Very, very few. I think maybe the only one that I noticed had this belt is Hazard F5, I think. He had it re-leathered. This is an original 1999. So yeah, much respect to this title. This title has been through a lot of wars in the great WCW days. So yeah, WCW Cruiserweight Championship. Alright, next we have the Premier Heavyweight Championship belt. I've got this at agsbelts.com. It is a gorgeous belt, 4mm thick plates. The strap is awesome, very floppy. If you get this belt, I recommend you get the gold tip at the end. It'll just set it off just absolutely awesome. Trust me, I have the gold tip on there, and it's just awesome. So the etching is just awesome as well too. So there it is, the Premier Heavyweight Championship belt. I am gonna get this one re-leathered too. So next, last but not least, certainly not least, it is the Premier United States Championship belt. It is it is a good belt. Let me tell you that. When I first saw it on agsbelts.com, I noticed that it had the 3-plate belt. It was a 3-plate belt. Didn't really like it. The more I started seeing it on agsbelts.com, the more I started saying, like, you know what, it looks awesome. I think I'll get it, and I'm glad I did. It's an awesome belt. The strap is awesome too. Like I said, if you go with this belt, make sure you get the gold tip installed. I believe AJ's belts have a sale on this. I'm not too sure, for $209 or $15, something like that. I don't know. I got a good price on it, so I recommend y'all go to agsbelts.com, get this belt, add the gold tip, and they can also give it a curve on the Premier belts. So yeah. So the Premier United States Championship belt. Alright guys, well, there's my collection of my belts. I have about 8 belts, and like I said, didn't know how to display them, so I figured this would be the way to display them. I hope y'all like this video, and like I said, if y'all have any if you have comments, if y'all wanna if you want me to shoot a video description of any of these belts that I have, like I said, send me a comment and I'll do it. So yeah, like I said, all these belts are awesome, and like I said, none of these belts, let me just say that none of these belts are for sale. None of them. I am not going to sell none of these belts. These belts are mine for life. Probably pass them down to my kids if I ever have kids, but these belts are mine. Actually, I'm trying to get 2 more before the Christmas holiday. I am trying to get the ECW Classic World Heavyweight Championship and the Television Championship, ECW. Those are the 2 titles that I want to get before the Christmas holiday. That way I'll be okay for now. And there's a lot more belts that I by far I am not done collecting belts. Let me just say that I have a girlfriend that is just super awesome. I love her to death. She's so awesome. She doesn't mind me collecting these things, these belts. Of course, her favorite one is that one, the UFC Championship belt. She loves that one. So, yeah. So, this is my collection, guys. Like I said, if you want a video description, shoot me a comment. Alright? Thanks, guys.